Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode we started Bubblegloop Swamp, and we got around 7 Jiggies, I believe. I can just pause and check. Yes, we did. Yes, 7 Jiggies. And in this episode we're going to continue on with Bubblegloop Swamp and probably finish it up. It's, again, not a super long level. Most of the levels in this game are not dreadfully long. But, we left off at this swamp maze here. It's not really much of a maze, it's more just like run through it quickly before the timer on your boots run out. Make sure you collect the notes along the way. You don't want to miss those because you really don't want to go through this again. And you have just enough time to reach the end. Cool. Grab the boots again. I think you can always just run back into the boots. They'll stack. Any weird pickup that you find, it'll stack. So you don't have to wait for it to like disappear. You can also press the B button to cancel the waiting boots. So if you don't want them anymore, you can just press the B button, you'll be out of them. Like right now, hey. So our next Jiggy actually is going to be another time trial challenge. I can't turn the camera. Hold on. So in the time trial challenge, we have to go across this very narrow platform in, I think, like 20 seconds. 10 seconds, actually. If I could just turn the camera, it'd be great. But this isn't too bad, and then there we go. Easy Jiggy. On a tiny little platform in 10 seconds. Sweet. So, no! Oh, no! No! Aww. That's very upsetting. Yeah, I'll be right back. Crap. Okay, made it back. Yeah, okay, that didn't happen. I didn't fall off and I have to go back through all that again. No, that didn't happen. Never happened. I'm too professional at this game for stupid crap like that to happen. No way I would fall to my death like that. Ah, dragonfly, go away. Ow. Suck. Okay, there's a Mumbo token behind the skull here, if I can pick it up. There it is. Okay, now it's time for the cool transformation. Let's go. Mumbo, my friend. But before I talk to you, I'm going to raid your house and steal your belongings. Which I think are just feathers this time. I could just jump on this tiki pole. And there's the honeycomb piece, actually. So, second honeycomb piece of this level inside of Mumbo's hut. Nice. So let's see what transformation you got for us today, Mumbo. Rutabaga. Oh, look at me, my little crocodile. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Yeah, alright, so the crocodile is probably my favorite transformation, or my second favorite, because I'm thinking, is that transformation in that game? I don't know. I'm thinking of a later one. I think it's in this game. So the crocodile is, I think, the only transformation in this whole game that you can actually attack with. So you press the B button, you can actually bite, and it'll actually hurt enemies. You can jump, and you don't take fall damage like all the other transformations, and you can walk through the swamp and not have a problem with the piranhas, which is always nice, because screw those piranhas. I don't think there's actually anything back here, but basically, all that stuff that was in the swamp water that you didn't feel like collecting with the waiter boots, you can just use the crocodile for that. It is a little bit slower because the crocodile does move. Nice voice crack there. It does move slower than the waiter boots. But it's easier. It's nicer. You don't have to worry about the timer or, running out and being stuck in the middle of the swamp, getting chomped to death by piranhas. Because, hey, that's not fun. But I guess you're only doing one major thing with the crocodile. I guess two. Because I think there's a Jiggy. There's two Jiggies you have to get with the crocodile. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, I'm going to be going back to all these areas. I think I got everything in the front there. Tank Top. Behind Tank Top, there's Jinjo that I didn't get, which I probably could have easily gotten. Because there were waiting boots right here. But I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll just wait and come back to it. I'll just get it right away. Let me bite this. Get this. Since all the enemies are dead, I really can't show off that you can kill enemies with it. But I guess killing that beehive there, or honey bee home. I can never get the name of that right. I'm pretty sure it's just the beehive home. Whatever. Who cares? You know what I mean. Also, another little thing about the crocodile here is if you press attack in the air, you do float in the air for a little bit. If you want to make a jump, but you're really not going to need it that much. I mean, you can't take fall damage. It's not like you can die in the swamp, or you really need to make jumps with this guy. So, it's not that vital. But, here's the last Jinjo. Get the last Jiggy. Nice. Jinjo! Get some Mumbo tokens. Get another golden feather. I feel like I'm missing... Yeah, there's a bunch of notes over here. I think, if I have all the notes, or I should only need 6 left, yeah. Okay, I think 6, or I'm missing 2 somewhere. But, again, like I said in episode 2, all the notes are usually grouped together. If there's there's never like a stray note somewhere. Not like in Spiral 1, where there's like one gem in like one spot, and you can never find it. It's always irritating. It's always irritating. Did I miss anything over here? I'm just gonna take a quick look. I don't think no, actually, no, I grabbed all that stuff, actually, now that I remember. So I don't have to waste time walking over there. I do remember going after that egg. Getting all that stuff. Speaking of egg, let's grab these eggs. And now it's time to go to the final part of the level, going inside the big alligator crocodile nose. So, Banjo go in the nose. These 3, and on the other side are the last 3. So, yeah, nice. Got all 100 notes. Now we don't have to worry about dying in this level. There's another Mumbo token, and now it's time for a minigame. With this guy.
Her. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept, or B to chicken out.
Alright.
Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
Alright. So, another thing that reminds me of Spyro 2, actually. Just eat as more red grumblies than Mr. Vile here. It's not too hard. You have to do this 3 times, actually. It'll get different each time. Kinda like Spyro 2, hey. But again, Spyro 2 came out second. But I just have more memories with Spyro 2 because I played that as a kid. I didn't play this as a kid. I didn't play this until like 2013 or something, 2014. I'm kind of late to this. But, pretty easy. Well, I shouldn't say super easy, because you can get tricked up sometimes, because he's pretty close to me. So, I don't want to fall behind and just miss entirely. Oh, there's a nice group here. Ooh, should have enough. There we go. Beat ya.
You only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumblies. They not ripe. Ready?
Alright, so changing it up now. We can only eat the reds. Don't eat the yellows because they are not ripe. And of course, they'll spawn near him. It's all RNG. Also, annoying thing about the crocodile bite is that if you miss, you can't like turn slightly. So if you miss, you're pretty much screwed out for a few seconds. Screwed out? That's a weird choice of words. Come here. Watch me fail. I'm probably going to fail this eventually. Oh no, I'm not looking too good right now. If it's anything like Spyro 2, I just failed it like a bunch of times. This Hunter was just way too annoying. Come here. Yes. Yes. Ooh, got on a good one. Come here. See, that's what I mean. Nope. Oh, man. Just by 1. I was lucky.
Ah, lucky greedy wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at the top of the screen.
Alright. Easy. Easy. Red. think these stay for like 10 seconds, so you can always check the time. The unripe ones. Gross. Nah, there's no yellows. Okay, got that just before it changed. Where are the reds? There's no reds! Ah, get the yellows, get the yellows! No! Get away from me, red boy! Change back. Ooh. Oh, nice streak right there. Yellow. Yellow! No, I accidentally ate a red! You don't lose points for eating a red, but you get stunned for a little bit. But I did it just in time. Oh,
Mr. Vile never lost before. Greenie can have a prize.
thanks. And that's the last Jiggy of Bubblegloop Swamp. Woo! And this right here, actually. Those are the, I guess I could just say, those are the running shoes. We don't get those till later. But you can use those for this mission because he is pretty fast in the last one. But you don't really need them. And you can play again if you want 3 extra lives. But if you lose, he will take 1 life off of you. So it's not worth it at all. It really isn't worth playing that minigame just to get 3 extra lives. I really wouldn't waste your time with it. It's pointless. But, yeah, I think that's it for Bubblegloop Swamp. Pretty fun level. Did in half an hour or so. Yeah, that was it. I'm not gonna go try for those extra lives. Because it's not worth it. Like, if you just play that and get the 3 extra lives, and you're like, oh, your mom's calling you for dinner or something. Like, say if you're like a kid in like the 90s. You play this, oh, your mom's calling you for dinner, you got those lives, and you turn off the game and you lose all those lives. So it's like, what's the point? There's no point. So, I'll meet you back outside, because it's going to take me a while to walk back there. Alright. Finally back outside. And now, yeah, that's it for Bubblegloop Swamp. But before I ditch my little alligator suit, crocodile, whatever, let's walk back here into this back log here. It's very dark in here, jeez. Super dark in here. It's actually darker in the recording now that I'm looking at it. But, we are inside of this area. And what is this? Oh, it's another portrait to unlock the 5th world. Beautiful. Probably people's pick for their favorite world. Freezy Peak. Cool. I don't think I can go up here as Alligator. No, I can. Alright. There is a ice ball here. Cannot do anything to it yet. Actually, I don't even remember. I think that continues on with most of the lair, or I could be wrong, and I just don't remember what that does. I think that's for Stop and Swap? That could be wrong. Probably am, but who cares? It's not like Stop and Swap means anything anymore. Poor Stop and Swap. I'll probably talk about that near the end of the whole Let's Play, because that's where it gets revealed. But man, it's a disappointment. Sad to say. I guess it is reimagined in the Xbox version. So if you have the Xbox version, you can do Stop and Swap. But if you're playing this on the N64, well, you're not so lucky. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's it for this. Goodbye, Crocodile. And you, I'm not going to get attacked like 50 times. Oh my, get out of here. That enemy's been the most successful in dealing damage to me. And when I was walking to Bubblegloop Swamp in that previous episode, I actually got hit by him. I'm so trash at this game and this enemy. I hate you.
Die!
Okay. So now off to Freezy Peak, and also the other level if you want to go into that. This is going to be the first. I'm going to go into Freezy Peak first. There's another level here, Goey's Valley, which I'm not going to open up just yet. But these levels are kind of... You can do these levels in any order, really. I don't... No, you're probably better off doing Freezy Peak first. Freezy Peak. You're better off doing that first. I'll get to that because you get a pretty useful ability. Actually, could you do Gobies? Whatever. Doesn't matter. But there's a fake wall there. Break it open and hit the switch to get the springboard. The spring up power up. I'll use the Talon Trot because I feel like someone out there is gonna be like, "Oh, I'll use the Talon Trot, man." Go inside the vase or the vase. You can drop down, and we get the Jiggy from the Grunty switch that we got in Bubblegloop Swamp. So there we go. Cool. Now, I'm gonna go back and let's go to Freezy Peak, or at least the entrance. Because hey, what else am I gonna do? Okay, so up the stairs. If the other side and the other way over here leads to Gobi's Valley, but we can't go over there yet. It's not open. And I think, actually, does this break if I shit on it? Yeah, it does. There we go. Yeah, so the spider webs break open if you just poop on them. There's another cauldron in here. Break that open. And wake up this cauldron. Pink cauldron, which, yes, okay, cool. At least it shows you a cutscene that you open up both of them. So I got a shortcut now, and hopefully I remember that shortcut, because knowing me, I always forgot about this freaking shortcut. How dare I? How dare I forget the shortcuts? It's not like it matters. It's like most people. Because I'm probably going to be editing most of this crap out. I can't go through there. Don't have enough notes for that door. I don't think anything else is up here. I think there's another... Yeah, there's another cauldron up here. Let's activate him. It's the green cauldron. We don't have another green cauldron. So, oh well. There's eggs up there. I think there's only eggs up there. But let's head over here, and then I'll probably wrap it up, because this is the entrance to Freezy Peak. Here we are, Freezy Peak. There's a springboard there. I don't think we really need to get that yet. But thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're going to go into the side, and we're going to go inside Freezy Peak and have some snowball fights. We're going to eat some yellow snow. It's going to be great. So I'll see you guys then.